Today I want to make a video just after the announcement of Maplestory Classic. Um, it just occurred to me like it would be natural for me to make this video exactly because of course, like yeah it's great thing that the Maplestory is coming back, but like it's gonna be the same or is it gonna be like a little slightly changed. And so today I'm gonna make this video that what things I would like to see, like what things should change and what things I expect they would make for this upcoming Maplestory Classic. So there are I would name few things that I think they destroyed the Maplestory as we know. And I also am gonna say the things that made Maplestory Classic so special. So yeah, I hope you guys keep up with me here. But I would start with like the bad stuff first. So yeah, if you guys remember, I actually it's about party quest, right? So first, I think that the most important aspect that made Maplestory back then like truly once in a lifetime experience. Right? It was social aspect, so it was party quests. All right, it was party quests. It was those moments that you literally you actually play this game. It was one of the most important reasons, to just be around people, be social. Not like in real life, but at least something close to it. And Party Quest in Maple's theory, it was like a perfect example of how it should be done. So, uh, yeah, I remember the day when they actually made an update to this Party Quest system when they introduced literally like a button. I remember there was like a button that was right on the right bar on the bottom right bar where you could just click on it and you just teleport to like a random place where there's literally like 20 to 50 NPCs gathered, PQ NPCs gathered in one place, like Kerning PQ, Ludibrim, and then Orbis PQ, like all gathered in one place. Like what the actual fuck? Like I literally look at it and it was such a turn off for me. I literally just wanted to turn off that game and literally just uninstall it, and never look back. Like it was so bad. Like, can you imagine having all those, beautiful moments, like squished into one fucking Maplestory map, where you get, it's like a market, it's like a free market map, but with just NPCs in it, where you just click on them. Like it was like a convenience thing that they introduced, but it's literally the thing that killed the game. Like it was such a turn off for me. It was like the worst implementation I've ever seen. Like the more they try to make this game more convenient for people, the worse it become. Like it's worse than every update with every update. Like they try to make something better, it's just getting so much worse. They're just killing the game, stabbing the game with each and every new update. And it was like it was yeah, it was painful to watch like such a legendary game like Maplestory to go down the drain that way. Like it's just watching bad endings of movies over and over again. Like yeah, I mean, but I'm not going into it. We're here to talk about like what things we want to see in the future, and I think first the most important thing is just keeping the aspects of the old Maple stories going. I would be happy if they just or rather I would rather have them keep everything the same and not change anything, rather than have changed some a little bit, and make the game go broke. But I wouldn't be lying if I say like the old Maple story was perfect, because it was not. There was like a lot of downsides to it. a lot of like unfair practices, like you free market. No, it was like a car cash, Nexon cash. It was like more like a pay to win game, and it was like, yeah, it was not very fair to like players who just want to have a fair advantage. I mean, fair game. Like the people who have Nexon, like they just buying these teleportation, stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. There was like a lot of quality of life for those people who have Nexon, and it was a lot more unfair to those people who did not have Nexon. So I think I would like to see a change there. So yeah, that's gonna be like the first thing that I would like to see a change in. The second thing is gonna be uh, about, oh, let me think. I think the second thing, yeah, it's about quests, I believe, because there were not like yeah, I remember a lot of quests were like so fucking unfair. Like you have to do like the most difficult jump stuff and get like the most ridiculous rewards. Like you would have like a quest that was amazingly easy, but the reward like were like a lot better than the quests that you do, and you get not that much of reward. So I would like to see a more balanced things around that when it comes to like quests. And you know if you have to do a lot harder stuff, you should earn like better rewards, right? So I think they should definitely improve in that area when it comes to quests balancement, balancing thing. And yeah, that's the second thing, right? So the quests, yeah, it was a lot of headaches when yeah, we had to deal with those quests that didn't really make sense, but it's just, but they were really entertaining actually. But though I had a lot of good nostalgic memories when I was doing those quests. Like they were like as fun as the doing party quests. We were literally doing quests with my friends. Like we trying to figure out like how do we do from here. Like back then we didn't really have YouTube where people like have YouTube tutorials to talk about like how you're gonna do this quest. So we're just like all trying to figure it out by ourselves. So it was really fun. It was hard, but it was fun because you have to figure out the stuff, right? So it was very adventurous. Yeah, but I would like to see a better balancing when it comes to like quests. Then now the third thing, it's gonna be like about leveling, right? A lot of people are complaining about like, yeah, how hard it was to grind one level in Maplestory. Like it literally has to take you like some people 1 year to get like one level up. I'm not talking about like 20 level range, but in like people who are like in 170 level range, right? They have to like grind a lot. I'm not. Yeah, you would have to literally like grind every day without sleep to get a little bit progress. I mean, I think they should like balance it a little bit when it comes to like leveling, because it was a little bit too hard. Like I know like it's what's supposed to make this game more fun, but in those harder levels, like in those high range, I think it's a little bit too hard to make those levels go up. So I think they should introduce some kind of rewarding, or bonus XP, some kind of events to let these higher up levels to get a little bit more easy going. But otherwise, I would leave it as it is, because as far as much as I hate leveling grinding game level in Maplestory, it is much worse when they just bump up the XP rate, and sometimes it's just it just makes me, sometimes it's just destroying the purpose of classic Maplestory, what made it so great. So I would leave it that, but only in those lower levels. But now to the, I think this fourth thing, it actually could be like the most important thing. I think I graded a little bit bad. This reason, I think it should be around like on the top one. Yeah. You know what? I would actually like swap it to the top one. A reason why, or the top one priority, which is, let me tell you, it's called. Oh, what is that called? I forgot. Wait, let me think. What was that? Oh yeah, I know now. Skills. The skills system for some jobs, like the third job advancements. Oh no, probably the second job advancements for warriors. When the proc rate for those bowmans and the warriors, it was like the most stupid thing ever. Like it serves no purpose. Like in Maplestory, like people literally never maxed out their proc rate skill. It was so useless. Nobody used it. They only like it was unusable. That's the reason. Like I think they should fix that system up. They should fix this system when it comes to skills. In those jobs like warriors and bowmen and probably pirates. I don't know if they had about these proc rates when you have like 35 chance of making like some kind of damage. I don't know, but it was like useless, and I remember that it was nobody had those skills because it was literally useless, and I think they should remove it when it comes to the next update, Maplestory Classic. It's gonna be a great opportunity for them to just remove it and just, I don't know, introduce some kind of new skill, something. It could be really cool. And yeah, I think this is the last and but not least, when it comes to like the things that I want to see in the upcoming Maplestory Classic. And yeah, that's today's video, and I hope you guys comment below what you guys would like to see in the next Maplestory when it comes out. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos in the upcoming days. So you guys just let me know what kind of videos should I make. I think this is one of like my most wanted to make a video when it comes to like a Maplestory Classic, because I wanted to see these changes like for a long time ago, but I didn't have hope back then because Maplestory Classic wasn't even a thing. But now that it has come to us, I'm so glad that I could make this video again. So yeah, thank you for watching, and comment down below, just like I said. All right, bye guys.